So hey guys, today I'll be doing the glass paint, and I will be putting it on this figurine that I made. And I only did this thing here, the silicone and the blueberry, and this thing here, this hamster here, is a figurine that I got from my local craft store, kind of. And my hands are a little wrinkly today, so yeah, just bear with it. So I'm gonna use this glass paint I got from Spotlight the other day, if you have seen my other video, and I'll be putting the link down below if you haven't watched it yet. So let's get started. You would need one of your ball tool that I got. I'm using this one that I got from Etude House. Glass paint color of your choice. I'll be using this color. It looks a little bit more darker in the camera. It's actually a little purplish, and this one is purple too, and this one is blue. And your figurine that you want to put the glass paint on, and this one's really solid, hard dry, and you have to wait for it to dry first before you put the glass paint. So yeah, let's get started. You're just gonna continue doing this for the whole thing, and you're gonna go up and spread it like this, so it looks more natural. You're gonna do the whole thing, and you're gonna stop. It should look something like this after you're done. And yeah. So only glass paint works, and if you use acrylic paint or your normal paint that you get from the store, it will not dry glossy, and you will just dry looking really dry. And yeah, and if you put if you get those glass paint from Daiso, the one where they sell white, brown, that one, you still have to put your own coloring, because I tried putting white before and it dried. Oopsies, okay. It dried this color. If you put white, it dried this color. This one was like one of my crackling chocolate bars, and it dried that transparent white. So if you use white, you have to put your own white paint on top. And yeah, my next video will come out soon on how to make churros. So hope you guys like this video, and if you like it, share with other friends. And yeah, bye.